The snow is falling here in Pennsylvania 2 days before Christmas, and I'm making this video not because I really want to, but because I personally feel I need to. For me, I just found out this morning, as much of the internet has found out, that Adam the Woo passed away yesterday, and it's crazy. Again, it's crazy that I'm making this video. I didn't know Adam personally. I never, unfortunately, had the opportunity to cross paths with Adam, and while it stinks, I never will have the opportunity. He's my biggest inspiration for doing this YouTube thing. I mean, I was making videos before I found him, but when I really started to get into the whole vlogging side of things, it was 100% attributed to Adam the Woo. And I'm not alone in that. There's so many videos I have to go back and watch today, just seeing other people who were inspired by his content, seeing the condolences and the remembrances of him by those close to him, and those, again, much like myself, who didn't know him. It's just crazy. 51 years old. Was getting ready to, have an awesome 2026. Going back to the kind of videos that I like that he did, the, local back roads, off the beaten path kind of videos. I know this year he spent a lot of time traveling, and honestly, I didn't watch many of those videos because it really wasn't my thing, and I was planning on going back. I had a playlist all created and ready to watch those videos, and I was still slowly compiling it, just so I could go back at my leisure and watch it and pick certain places. But too young, and it sucks. And thank you, Adam, for the inspiration that you were very early on. I had made a video. It was actually snowing. I was walking to the store, I believe it was this video. I could be wrong. This was years ago. But I mentioned that Adam was one of my favorite YouTubers and one of my inspirations. And I don't think it was in a video, but I believe it was maybe on a Facebook post. But he tagged my video and said, "This guy finds me as inspiration," and that meant a lot. And there were times over the years where I comment, and he took the time to reply back. One of the other comments that lives in my mind that stands out was he would talk about his 1984 Ford LTD car, his first car, and it was funny because that was the same car that my mom had drove, and that when I got my license, drove. So it was neat to have that connection. And then finally last year, on an adventure with the Philly captain in Philadelphia, the one video, noticing familiar landmarks, or what I think to be, and then sure enough, he shows up in the town that I grew up in, and it was just amazing to see someone that I had followed ultimately in one of his backroads videos shows up in my town, my childhood town. So 2025 sucked. It's been a year, especially for death. A lot of people have died, celebrities, non-celebrities, and unfortunately that's the fact of life. Earlier this fall, we lost Billy Chaser from the game Chasers. You know, and that was pretty impactful. But I would say in terms of inspiration, Adam was certainly the inspiration. I was looking forward to see what was coming up in 2026, like I said. So it's wild. If by some chance his family happens to catch this video, I'm sorry for your loss. And just know how many people Adam impacted. And I'm sure you did know that or notice that from meetups and just the videos and just the community that he built around him. So Adam, you're going to be missed. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for the inspiration, and rest easy.